Hi, my name is Kelley. I am the instructor for the Medical Office Administration program with Ameridian Pacific College. My background is pretty extensive. I started in the hospital actually as a unit clerk in emergency and moved into oncology and program coordination. That also brought me into the medical office assistant roles working in the community. So after I transitioned out of hospital, I decided to work in the community. I wanted to see what community health was like, which brought me into the education realm. What made me decide to move into education was my ability to train, always being asked to be the preceptor, whether it be in the wards or in a big medical multidisciplinary office or specialty. So that really led me into education because the physicians just really admired that quality about me, which has led me to be a teacher for almost 9 years now. My approach as an instructor is to teach this program from a real world perspective because I need my students to be prepared, be confident, be skilled when they go out in the field. I love my students to feel what it's like to actually do the job before they go out on placement, and so that they feel that they have all of the skills they need when they go out. And then as they go through the program and they graduate, I keep in touch with them. A lot of times I'm hand in hand in their practicum. I meet with them, I meet with the hosts, I make sure that they're a really good fit, and I complete their journey with them. They begin with me and they end with me. I also have an open door policy. So anytime my students need anything, they need some reassurance, they're having a problem with something, they know they can always reach out to me, no questions asked. So when you take this type of a program, this is going to give you a career more than a job just due to the opportunities that are out there. The opportunities are huge. Many of my students have come through and started as medical office administrators, medical office assistants, medical billers and schedulers, and they have gone on to become LPNs, RNs, social workers, paramedics. There's just a multitude of avenues where this as a foundation can open up the door for you. The thing that makes me the most passionate about teaching is seeing my students flourish. So from myself being a student, I remember starting out, I remember my very first days in school, going through practicum myself, going through my career, and all the avenues that it's led me, all the avenues that this program has open now in job availability that we never had starting out. And now with the expansion and explosion of medical aesthetics and dermatology, that's really opened up another avenue for students to take. This type of education fills students with a sense of purpose, especially students that have decided to go back to school after being in the workforce for some times. Those students that have stayed home maybe for a couple of years raising their kids. The students that are newcomers to Canada and wanting to develop their lives and their careers. For myself, from my own personal experience, taking a medical program changed my life personally. I was a single mom. I was working at the mall, sometimes working 2 or 3 different jobs just to make a full-time job. And my transition into medicine and taking a medical program was life-changing for me. The ability to give my daughter foundation and stability, to give myself something to be proud of, to give her something to look up to me for. It changed my life, and I really hope it's going to change yours.